I'm Ethan Sobel for UMassAthletics.com. Today we're visiting with senior co-captains of the women's track and field team, Brittany Bakanowski and Michelle Finley. Michelle, in terms of being a captain this year, how would you say you've tried to lead your team in success in the upcoming meets this season?
Well, I really try to get the girls prepared during practice and for meets in terms of warm-ups and drills and just getting through the workouts that we have to do.
And Brittany, how have you tried to motivate your team as a co-captain this year?
I think that similar to Michelle, I'm definitely a lead by example type of person. So just by working hard, I think a lot of the younger girls look up to us, and so just by working hard and leading by example.
Now, last weekend you had your first meet of the season here in Amherst in the UMass 9-way meet, in which you were able to defeat the Albany Great Danes. How nice was it to be back at home, Brittany?
It was awesome to be at home. There's a lot of support there for us, and we have A-10s coming up there, so it's kind of like just a nice preparation for what's in the future.
Now, Michelle, talk a little bit about that. You're going to have the A-10s here in Amherst. Do you feel you're going to be able to carry the momentum over from the 9-way meet into the A-10 championship meet?
Oh, most definitely. The girls are excited to be home and to just have their friends, family, and even other athletes be able to come down and watch us. So just having that home support plus being on the track that we practice on every single day is going to be great to be able to compete.
Now, heading into the A-10 meet, you're going to have to taper off, wane off the treatment and the training. Talk a little bit about that, how your coach is going to adjust your training schedule.
Well, usually at this point in the season, yeah, we start to kind of have a little less training and go into it with fresh legs, so we're ready to peak for the big meets. We've been really training extremely hard, so we haven't been exactly fresh for these meets we've recently had, so it'll be nice to kind of back off a little and have our legs ready to go.
And Michelle, talk a little bit about your personal preparation physically on and off the track, what it's going to be like heading into A-10s.
Well, like Brittany said, we start to taper off a little bit with practice. It's also the other things that we do in terms of getting good night's sleep, eating properly, and just making good decisions.
Now I'm going to ask you both this question. Brittany, we'll start with you. What would you say is one quality about your team that you love this year that you think is going to be able to carry you through to hopefully an A-10 title?
I just like everyone's attitude this year. Everyone's been working so hard, and it's been showing on the track. Everyone's been improving, and just by pushing each other and working hard. So that's definitely what has helped us this year.
And Michelle, how about for you, one attribute?
I'd say perseverance. The girls are really all about it this year. I mean, you have some girls, like, they might not do well at a meet, but like you'll see the next week of practice, they're there and they're just ready to get at it and just fix everything. So perseverance, definitely.
Well, ladies, we certainly thank you for your time and wish you the best of luck in the Atlantic 10 Championship meet. Those were senior co-captains of the women's track and field team, Michelle Finley and Brittany Bakanowski. Be sure to check right back here on UMassAthletics.com for previews and recaps on the A-10 Championship meet. I'm Ethan Sobel for UMassAthletics.com.